Hello everyone, welcome to this updated video. I trust and hope that you are doing really great. Now we're going to be talking about what is going on across the North Atlantic basin. We're 63 days out from the official start of hurricane season. I mean, within just a few days, you're going to be saying, hey, next month is May, because April starts on a Tuesday. It's like the time is winding down so quickly. Every week when I do these videos, I'm like, wow, like it's really been a while. And if you saw my last updated video last Sunday, when I also talked about, the fact that we're at the time 70 days out from hurricane season, I mentioned the fact that that this April is expected to be wetter than normal. The climate models anticipating that, hey, we're going to be having a bit more rain in the region than normal. We're already seeing that in some areas. So we're going to be talking about what is happening. And this week, last week, of course, there was devastation on the other side of the world. In terms of natural phenomena, there was a major 7.7 magnitude earthquake which struck in Asia, in Myanmar, and Thailand was also affected. There have been thousands of deaths, many people still missing. Many people have also been injured. It's just an absolute devastation right now. So thoughts and prayers are with the people of Asia right now going through this crisis. This is the unfortunate side of natural events that happen within just seconds. Everything around you can literally be destroyed or severely damaged by earthquakes. They're honestly one of the scariest natural phenomena that happen. But of course, the major events, when they strike land or close enough to land to result in devastation, that also causes humanitarian crises, and that is exactly what is ongoing right now. So it is a very unfortunate situation, guys. So that is what is going on. And in terms of the tropics, back to the Atlantic basin, there's been quite a bit of action in parts of the states, even within the vicinity of the northern Bahamas, Cuba, a few spots in Hispaniola as well. Notice also all those white dots you're seeing, that is indicating lightning strikes. So there's been a lot of thunderstorms this afternoon across many spots. Even down to northern South America and southern Central America, there is some action. Let's zoom in here. So Cuba, quite active. And even earlier in Jamaica, a brief thunderstorm popping up. But for some areas, especially this evening, it is overcast. For where I am right now in St. James, it definitely is. There's been some rain. And we're going to see this continuous trend of these afternoon showers and thunderstorms building up, especially as we head to the eventual and inevitable start of the 2025 hurricane season. Across Lesser Antilles, some areas have been experiencing some shower activity likewise. Now, as we take a look at the rainfall forecast for the next day or so, as we're going to be heading through that time period, this is what the Euro model is expecting. More color means more rainfall expected. So, of course, there's that ongoing action right now within the vicinity of Cuba, the Bahamas, and even for Florida. So there could be some additional heavy rain as we even head into tomorrow. Not as active for the Turks and Caicos towns, but there could definitely be some showers around. Jamaica, there could be some additional rain with some substantial downpours at times across a few spots. Cayman Islands, much not expected, but there could be a few showers though. Likewise, as we head towards Hispaniola, there could be even more thunderstorms as well. Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, through the Lesser Antilles, rainfall activity definitely possible. May not be anything major on a whole, but again, a few spots may experience some substantial downpours. And things will get a little bit more active with some higher rainfall amounts down to northern South America, parts of Colombia, Venezuela, the Guyanas as well. And with the heavy rainfall events in those low-lying flood-prone areas, of course, there can be those instances of flooding. So please stay safe, guys. Turn around, don't drown. If you see flooded roadways, bridges, do not attempt to drive through, do not attempt to cross. And then as we head to Central America, downpours is definitely possible across some areas. Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. May not be anything too crazy. So that is what we have going on right now across the Caribbean region, guys. And again, this week from tomorrow the 31st through the 5th of April, the World Meteorological Organization will be meeting, and we will be knowing, in terms of last hurricane season, the 2024 season, which names are retired. And I did lay down my picks in previous update videos. Milton, Beryl, Helene, I think those names will definitely be retired. We'll see if any more that caused any substantial damage will be retired, because how it works is, if you're not aware, how it works is the lists are recycled every 6 years. But if there was a particular hurricane that did tremendous damage and caused massive destruction, then there may be calls for that name to be retired and replaced with another of the same initial and gender. So when that happens and the name is retired, it will never be used again for a future storm within the North Atlantic Basin. So that is how it works with the retirement and replacement process. So as I said, Beryl, Milton, Helene, I believe those will definitely be retired. So we'll hear about that later this week. I'll give you the updates as well. But essentially, that's what's going on right now. There's no major weather feature within the vicinity of the Caribbean, but I'll be keeping you posted as necessary. And I do hope you found this update to be informative. But if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll get to you when I can. And remember to always be weatherwise.